I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done.
And he has an answer for Jay.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yes, setting up again.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Oh, what a DDT!
Wow. Jacob about to end this fight. Over and over. So much aggression. Bam! Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. The temple's getting rattled.
Super kick! Ouch!
Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
And well-timed maneuver there. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Ooh! Vicious backbreaker.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope. And Tangaloa gets knocked off his game there. He's climbing to the top.
up high.
Whoa, cross body. And we see Zayn in a weakened state here, guys. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journey. He's bouncing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Jacob trying to go for it again.
oh, what a DDT. Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Up high. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Sent flying into the other ring. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Damage being done in this War Games match with it.
Amazing display of leg strength. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered a true bloodline.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Launching.
Nobody home. What impact! If there's one man here,
Look out. He's preparing for something. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
and Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, Tama showing plenty of ferocity there.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Wrists captured. Oh, good knock. What a knee. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Super kick. Ouch. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. He's going back to the well. DDT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Producing a trampling. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
And Jimmy realizing he...
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are braced.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this as all eyes are glued on his back.
Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Look out! A full-angle German!
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. And he gets direct.
But then to Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this off? And Tyler Lowe close things out.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Well executed move, we just saw that. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
And the Tribal Chief is now at top rope.
Uso splash!
And that can vantage Tom.
Oh, what a kick.
Scaling this unforgiving War.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Total disregard as he...
Middle rope, a missile top kick from the middle rope.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Both wrists captured. And Tonga Loa close things out.
And Sami is not where he wants to be.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for Sami at this point.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Vicious right forward.
He's looking fairly drained.
Goes into the corner. Kick in the corner.
Has Sami ended it there?
Bang! Boom! Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Oh.
Now looking at Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Sikoa has his eye targeting his... Taking over!
Go for the win, hit.
Beautiful!
Might sneak one. He kicks out with force.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Winding up. He's looking to wrap this one up. Solo can end this now.
And a late game press from Sami covers. Shoulders down.
Made the save.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah. Schoolboy line. Put this one away.
Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer. banter, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Solo's the color leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Boom! Leg drop!
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Lift it up. What's next? Ow! Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Escape and a takedown.
This War Games just got Uso. Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says Sami in a tight spot.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And that DDT was well delivered.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Step ahead there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. There's some power behind that punch.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman. There's no fair play in that.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. And
both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Tonga Loa put us.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Stop right to the belly.
To the sky.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Jacob setting himself on top.
He's still reeling and more.
He's standing tall on top of the cage now.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected. Getting him right into the corner.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader.
Up to the center. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Tama could end it there.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga?
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, top rope.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars. Super kick finds the mark.
Working the midsection there. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Down underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Well-placed super kick.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked around again.
Tonga Loa might be dangerously close to being put away. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Answer after answer for each of his offense.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Jimmy's DDT.
Absolutely planted. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Being targeted again, it seems. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Red means stop, and so does that.
The next entry is coming to even up the odds. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And Sammy's finding the energy to get ahead in the fight. Tonga
Executing a vicious Tonga twist. It looks like he can get it done here.
And the camel clutch is cinched.
Camel clutch applied to the arm. Wait. The grip is broken.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Facing slightly less than attacks. Sound strategy going. Rearing way back. It could be over.
and Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know what version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family. Each of them
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan. It will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. The more he fights, the more pain. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
And he saw that coming from Montez. Boom! And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your foot.
Haku with a tongue and death grip.
Pain just painted all across his face right.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Ooh, vicious headbutt. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, my God.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Oh, what a shot.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, God. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Perfectly executed.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Super kick.
Gosh. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
And tag. He finally made it.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Haku.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Caught in a bad spot.
That's how you establish dominance.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anoa'i family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem. He thinks he has it!
Shoulder up right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Scooped up and down.
Control on a suplex.
We've got a tag.
Ouch.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE championship.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain. He finds the roll-up.
Looking for the quick pin.
Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Strong forearm.
Great sequence of offense from Haku.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. He answers right back.
Haku has him lined up.
Oh, ouch.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Able to slip away.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Boom.
Montez Ford, so elusive. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
though you'd be doing a great disservice.
Haku with the Tongan death grip.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Here we go. Headbutt to the gut! And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong hits. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Super kick.
And it looked like Haku got caught hard by that.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Lift off. Body on body. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could... From behind, two-point.
Shoulders down. His arm shot off the mat before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo. Oh!
Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oh, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Caught square by the haymaker.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. From the heavens, big time splash.
He's starting to
Cover. Is it enough?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the Tongan death grip.
saving his partner before too much damage was done.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Coming in off the tag.
Able to capitalize on force. Haku with a Tongan deck. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He breaks the ref's count after one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon. Deep, deep trouble here for Montez.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue-in death grip.
It's hooked in deep.
He gives in and taps out. Oh, right to the throat. And Haku looking to secure victory. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the...
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uso, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your Tribal Chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Sit down, And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Dragon screw.
Oh!
Umaga with a retaliation.
Oh, God.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Full focus from Umaga.
Ooh. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Mistake by Umaga.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous... Does he have him here?
Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
The next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
Did Umaga just finish this?
Oh, strong impact!
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Reverse STO.
Oh, man! Ooh.
Didn't look like Haku had a solution for that.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom, what impact! And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Spiked. Sit out pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Ooh, stinging kick. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And retaliates with a counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a kick. And that blow has him wavering. Boom! Good defense from him.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! Uh-oh. The rope's coming to the rescue here.
Well-placed kick. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut.
Umaga messing with him. Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue death grip. This might just do it. This.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Foot. Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down.
Here we go.
It's over. Haku gets it done.
The winner of this match
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. Turns that away. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, man. Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
Boom! Read that one.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline.
Oh, from the rope. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Caught with a clothesline.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Umaga with a...
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And still hanging on.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Right across the larynx. And as cruel as it...
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
To the face. What a redirect.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
We got a cover.
A kick out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And a kick. Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Super kick. And it's Solo looking for the win.
Look at the look on his opponent's face.
Winding up.
Sauce. Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. And going for the pin. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the...
From the top. Oof, no way home. Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga.
Cover. There's two. It's all over for Solo Sikoa. No match for the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my God.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And stays one step ahead.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh man.
Oof. Caught with the knee. And Haku is on the downside of things now.
Haku has been snuffed up.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
Uh-oh. He turns it around on Umaga.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He connects with a counter.
Super kick! And Umaga is all business now.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Good Lord!
Exerting his dominance.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 times it's for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso. Here it comes!
Samoan spike! And it can be all over for Jey.
Oh, with authority! We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Down in a hurry.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Oh,
Jey out of there in a hurry.
What an interception.
spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack.
Kick to the back.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. He knew what was coming there.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, pain with a rake across the eye. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. Will they do it for Umaga? Will they do it?
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Umaga with a reversal.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He finds a counter for Jey. Spinning heel kick. Headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, Samoan splash. The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up. Jey Uso not looking so good here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Incredible. And Umaga wants more out of his opponent. Some showboating from Umaga here. Umaga!
Samoan drop.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Bam!
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man. It's slips away just in time.
Super kick! Ooh! Devastating kick!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
One counter met by another.
And Jay saw it coming.
Trading counters here.
Escaped that in a hurry.
He's able to counter that. Switches it around into a bulldog.
Oh!
He dodges out of danger.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oof. Dodges away.
Float over.
Nice DDT. Uh-oh.
Big hammer connects. Long fall and even harder impact.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Quick count out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
This'll do it. Umaga! Oh, Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Oh!
Connects on the kick. Jay quickly moves.
His core might be a bigger target now. Oh, what a response.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. That's the power of Umaga.
Cover.
Two. And Jey Uso is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Umaga with a retaliation.
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Super kick.
Ooh. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
He averts the offense.
Dueling reversals. Spinning heel kick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Really just laying it in. Oh!
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a shot. That'll let you up.
punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Sliding through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Tossing to the side.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
Umaga can be looking to end this.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT! And Umaga's laid out. This has to be it. And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Super kick!
This could be it. He could win it all here.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't a...
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Super kick! Gosh! Headbutt to the gut! Oh! And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Here's Umaga living up to his vicious reputation. Good defense there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. That's it. Solo Sikoa eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrant order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap.
The next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Clothesline! And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Here it comes! Samoan spike! We've seen that win matches for Umaga. Oh my!
And Umaga was in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Oh, ouch. Great presence of mind by Haku. He quickly gets out of dodge. Back and forth we go. Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, man!
This is a moment.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, Samoan spike.
That has Haku rocked. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. He's just getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Headbutt to the gut. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso's ready to take this whole thing.
Gosh. Ooh, neck breaker. Umaga certainly wasn't showing any mercy with that attack.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Ooh.
Double leg drop.
Stiff kick. Thinking of going high risk here. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga.
Strikes with a kick.
Boom.
Jey showing his instincts.
Super kick.
Gosh. What a kick.
Oh.
He's no longer looking at his best.
That's the kind of ability Umaga is looking to show tonight.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He's able to slip away from that.
DDT. Here he goes to the win. Immediately powers out.
Not even close.
Umaga with a reversal.
Haymaker after haymaker. Bam!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The sheer guts of these two.
Oh, sharp knee.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, great wherewithal there. The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, kick. Nasty kick.
That's using your head.
Oh, my goodness.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Oh, ouch.
And Jay saw him coming.
That unraveled on Umaga.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Nice DDT.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
He fails to connect.
Ooh. These two have learned each other so well.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Shoulders down. That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A whole herd of entrants waits backstage. This is very far from over. And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Heel kick. Incredible to see a superstar of that size move with such grace. Oh. Big boot.
Incredible.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Boom. Strong kick. My goodness. Nice job dodging contact there.
Already he's taken on some damage.
There's Umaga living up to his vicious reputation.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Vicious knee. And Umaga is all business now.
Tearing down the leg now. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in. This could...
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Springboard off the top. Misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
All focus on putting an end to Umaga here. What a barreling spear.
Oh, he had that scouted. Samoan drop. Cover. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh, God.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Drives his opponent down.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Is there any life left in Umaga?
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Diving headbutt.
And Umaga keeps handing out even more damage.
Umaga's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think of... This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Kick finds it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Boom! Super kick!
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Fell off offers an elbow.
Super kick! Good night. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, my gosh!
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Perilous position for him to be in here. Any guesses on what we're about to see here?
Tornado bomb.
Umaga messing with him, clearly trying to force an error. Oh, stomping away. Oh, man. Jacob sidesteps that.
Counter from Umaga.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A consistent, and there's the cover. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, so quickly. The cover. Makes a cover.
Oh, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into STO. Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Umaga.
Back down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Super kick! Gosh!
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Cover!
2. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Plenty of entrants left to go here. 4 in total. Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match. This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish this? Oh, God.
He thinks he has it.
Just kicks out. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, man.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Oh, my! What a counter!
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Elbow drop.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the... Uh-oh.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Lands an elbow.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
A side slam.
Here it comes! Samoan spike! Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
He turns it around on Umaga.
A string of counters. Super kick!
Headbutt to the gut. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Will it be?
Not for Jimmy. But Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain. Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
Here it comes!
Here's a cover. Here's the pin. He's still in this fight.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Big headbutt to the guts.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
That's using your head. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Watch the power of Umaga. Is it enough? The cover!
2. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Here we go with Rikishi next into the gauntlet.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, Samoan spike. Will Rikishi get back up? And they're still in this.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, strong impact. Bang! He finds a counter.
Sit out, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Good Lord,
Exerting his dominance.
cover.
2. Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
More action on the way with Sika headed into the gauntlet. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
What an incredible match and win for Umaga.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.